What up, DC? Where the fuck is my phone? Yeah. What are you doing? I had to change these lights real quick. Hold on. I gotta work. I think Angel gotta work in the morning too. I'm not sure. All right, let's go.
Always love a good road trip to the Sunshine State. Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in Tampa, Florida, as the Lightning are ready to strike. It's about to go down. The Bolts start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! And makes the routine save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Beecher's agents have gotten the business side of hockey done. He signed that contract extension, and that's got to free his mind up just a little bit. You have to believe there's so many distractions and pressure under you, and you're faced with those negotiations, and now he can just go and play, and that's really lifting for his demeanor.
Feeds it over! Brody stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts are on the attack. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Phoenix takes possession along the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great read with the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCorn. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Batherson's got it against the boards. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. Great heads-up play with the stick by Petrie. Passes on over to Norris. Shot! Quick feed to Krebs. Phoenix is on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Big save by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Krebs. Tries to get it to Perron. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Atkinson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Swatted out of midair. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Odd man rush. Off target. Puck scooped up by Brown. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bolts gain the zone. Fires it. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Beatrice taking it from his own end. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Quick pass to Robbins. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Here's a stretch pass to Wood. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Dursey. And that doesn't reach the net. Hutchinson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Leddy's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Blocked in front. Wheatcroft's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Musty. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. And there's a glove save on the play. Quick feed to Wheatcroft. Nice zone entry from the left. Picked up along the boards by Musty.
Been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Hamilton's got it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides the puck down low. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he goes between the legs. McCourty's carrying it ahead. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Norris looks around. Shot comes up with a stop. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
Hutchinson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Phoenix looks to move the puck from their own end. Passes over to Robbins. Taken by Provorov. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Big time defensive play. Oh, what a stop by Hutchinson. Phoenix has possession of the puck. The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Here's a short pass to Brown. Fires it on net. And he turned that one aside.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Big hit. Puck grab by Kaiser. Great read by Goodrow. With the stop. Takes it in front. There's another great save.
Ford's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Wong. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's off a stick.
Hervinen stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Just slide to the net. Phoenix gains a hold of it. Pass to Cooley. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it on over to Gergensons. And they send it right back to him. Phoenix has possession of it now. And here's a pass to Batherson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Doan. Picked off by Leddy. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. The Coyotes take it across the line. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Phoenix gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puts it towards the net. Hutchinson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Phoenix looks to get things going now with the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Phoenix takes the lead here in the back half of this opening frame. I like their game so far, and it's starting to show here on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I like it as well. I think they've been urgent all over the ice, and they get rewarded for it, but they capitalize on their opportunity, and now I would expect that the Sticks will just loosen up a little bit here, James, as they get the game's opening goal.
Fake pass feed. McDavid's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. Misses wide. Phoenix has it near the wall. Moves the puck across to Sandberg. The Lightning have gained possession. Gains the zone along the right wall. Receives the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tap dances around the check. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Makes the save. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Slides the puck over to Robertson. Phoenix on the attack. Here's a chance. The court's going to hang on for a whistle.
Robertson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Late goings of this period. Phoenix has the 1-0 lead. Norris wins the draw on their own end. Atkinson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Beecher. Over the net!
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Moves it to Provorov. Moves the puck. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. They've got some momentum here. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Pass back to the point. Denies him with the save. That knocks him off the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Phoenix tries to break out from their own end. Quick pass across to Perron. Uses the boards with the bank pass. The Bolts gain possession. Puck picked up by Gergensons. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Phoenix with a big defensive zone face-off. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and
The captain comes through!
there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Phoenix extends the lead to 2 as they make their way back to center ice. Is there a concern of complacency now when you've got that 2-goal lead?
Well, I think the big thing is you've got a comfortable lead, but you can't get comfortable, if you know what I'm saying, James.
Yep.
You got to continue to attack. You can't sit back. You got to continue to push and do the things that got you the lead in the first place.
Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hutchinson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Tampa Bay's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language, in the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he turns that one aside. Phoenix plays it against the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Atkinson's got it across the line. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. And he makes the easy save. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
Quick feed to Perron. Slides it across to Musty. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Throws one up to Doan. Sends the pass over. And that one's turned away. Tries to get the puck to Goodrow. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Goodrow. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Perron. Intercepted at center by Rock. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. Phoenix is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed at the point. Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one. Tampa Bay's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it over to Warren. Phoenix moves ahead with the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Steps inside the line. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Coyotes will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Moves it to Beecher. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Robbins is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
Well, with their team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
One times it. That's blocked. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Great poke by McDavid. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Slides it across. Grabs the puck in the slot. Phoenix gains possession under man. Trying to get it out of danger. And manages to clear the zone. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Dursey. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one
I
goes
did not
in.
think that was going in.
Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Browns gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Provorov. Makes the save! Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sets a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Regains control here in the neutral zone. And there's the save. Phoenix looks to break out in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Here's a short pass to Provorov. The Bolts take it along the wing. On the attack along the boards. And that one's stopped. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. Robbins is up and ready to go.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Fires it! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Tampa Bay's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Right up the gut. Here they go. Takes a shot. Brody's got the puck in his own zone. The Coyotes gain control of the puck. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Beecher. Oh, my! Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it over to Perron. Poked away yet centered by Hamilton. Here's a blast from the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Provorov. Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
A little.
Push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
From behind the net. Norris has the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. And saved by Hutchinson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Comes up with the steal.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And that's picked up by Musty. The Bolts have it now. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Krebs moves the puck. Slides it up to Musty. Dishes it to Warren. And he passes it up ahead to Rasmussen. Quick pass to Gergensen. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Krebs. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Directed over to Gergensen. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. Warren's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Rasmussen. Great poke check on the reach. The Bolts have it now. Headman pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Phoenix has the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Batherson. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hamilton. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Phoenix has it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Goodrow. Takes the feed. Big stop right there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Phoenix with possession in their own zone. The Bolts get a hold of it. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Gets in the lane with the body. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Phoenix hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so momentum is in their favor.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he's able to handle that one.
Hutchinson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Petrie's gained the line and on the attack. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Passed up ahead. Reaches out and uses the stick. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends a pass over. Quick pass across to Robertson. And he lowers the boom there. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Robertson. Denies him in front. Tosses it to Norris. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Turns it aside with the glove.
Hutchinson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick cross-ice pass to Pickering. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Brody. Slides the puck across to Wood. Quick shot, just wide. Taken along the wall by Brody. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off a player in front. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Slides the puck to McCourty. And now it's over to Robertson. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And now it's grabbed by McCourty. Picked up along the boards. Oh, crushed right onto the bench.
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from his own bench.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Kicks Shea. Oh, a great one at that. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Feeds it over to Cooley. Great stick work with the steal. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Phoenix will play it from behind the net. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Moves it around along the half wall. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. And the puck's booted away. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Norris. Takes the pass. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Lightning have to be playing with confidence now here in the third period, and they've got that one-goal lead.
There'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where they are and finding a way to finish it off for the victory.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Taken by Perron. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass to Perron. Takes a shot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. He got all of that one. Puts it just wide of the net. Picked up along the wall by Roy. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Poked away at center by Brody. Krebs setting up against the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Beecher. Takes the feed from the wing. Feeds the puck to Goodrow. Intercepts the pass at center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Wrist shot from the slot. No room for that one to get through. Feeds it over. Slides it on over to Goodrow. Robinson's taken. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Bolts are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice? Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they're showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Wide! Nice poke check. Quick feed to McGrody. Tries it to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Jones done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Phoenix takes possession off the face-off. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it ahead to Doan. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. And now it's to Doan. Hammers one from the point and comes up empty.
You can have the hardest shot in the world, a ton of velocity. It can be so heavy, but if it doesn't hit the net in the right spots, it's not going anywhere.
Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Big time stop there. No, sir!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Phoenix has possession of it now. Through center. Grabbed along the boards by Gooley. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Was almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he makes a save there. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. And a great save!
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game. Hutchinson's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Intercepted in the offensive end by Perron. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Sent into the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to McDavid. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Perron's got it in the defensive end. Brown's got it along the wing. Sends it over to Girgensons. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts play it along the boards. Takes that pass back to the corner. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
The Lightning have come out like gangbusters here to start this third period, taking a one-goal lead.
Yeah, and you don't want to change that mindset. I mean, they've held the puck. They've had the majority of possession, showing their calm and poise with it, James, waiting for the opportunity to attack the net. They just got to continue to do that, and they'll be successful.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the feed in front, and that's off target. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Ernie. Phoenix has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Lightning have to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And a great save!
McCord's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Ross going to play it against the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves the puck down low. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Slides it across to Perron. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Krebs. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Provorov.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Knocked away by Roy. Moves it to Cooley. Turned aside with the glove by DeCourt. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Florida's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Beecher's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Doan. Phoenix has it behind the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Makes it look easy with the pad. Quick feed to Goodrow. And now he angles it across to Patterson. We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Norris slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Lays into the body on the play. The Bolts preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stopped with ease. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Brown. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a pad save by Hutchinson.
Kaiser's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Horn's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Phoenix wins the faceoff. And he loses control here. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And a solid stop on the play there. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Phoenix has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And that pass is intercepted. Handles the pass. Tampa Bay's going to play it along the blue line. And he comes up with the glove save. Hutchinson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 5-4 game. Norris has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hutchinson. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Norris wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. The Coyotes have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Krebs. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Huge steal in his own end. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Oh, and he patted that deflection away. Oh, what a save with the glove. Unstoppable.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shuts him down.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
The Coyotes weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And now he moves it to McCourty. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Batherson swooping in on the attack. Just wide. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Phoenix gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Robertson's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. McDavid's won a big draw in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Puck picked up in the open ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Hamilton's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Norris plays the puck. Works it across to Goodrow. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Moves the puck to Goodrow. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Overtime, moments away. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Now over to Emery. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it over to Robertson. Textbook poke check by Hamilton. Gains the zone from the right. And that's a smart heads-up play by McGroarty. Puck grab by Ovechkin. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Brody. Dished on over to Hamilton. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And makes the save. Quick pass to Petrie. Oh, and another save! There's the whistle. Let's get the call.
Are you kidding me?
McDavid's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Too close. I didn't even hit him. Just running at him.
Phoenix has a chance to really change things on this power play.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Krebs looks around. A chance for the win.
No.
There it is. They scored, winning in overtime.
Disappointing.
I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good.
That's
You
like
don't often
4
beat them
games that I've
one-on-one, which
lost
is
that
why
I
you got to
actually,
follow
like,
up on your rebound. You got to
outplayed.
hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
Fucking Decord, man.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
Should not be losing games like this. Yeah, they got all three. All right. So we have Florida next, but I have 2 AHL games that need to get played. So we will advance the day. Nice. Anybody else? No? Somebody else decided to take it. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna let this sim and then I will be back. I gotta get some stuff ready for work and get something to eat. So I will let this go and I will be back. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. It never works out in my favor. Even though we're losing anyway. Like a 3-game losing streak. Oh no, we won the last game, that's right. I forgot we won before I went to bed last night. Or this morning, whatever fuck you want to call it. So Ovi accepts, but McDavid doesn't. And Ovi took a pay cut. Let's see. Definitely have enough. Let's get you for 8 at 13. Oh, you want 13.6? I could do that too. Damn, you won't even take the 13.6. Okay. We'll give him the 6 for the 12. Because what I try to give him. I'll see if he'll take 12. Yeah. Don't want an extension. What's he looking at? I give him 1.8. I like Genic too. Oh, hold on. All right. I don't have nothing here that can do anything.
The Panthers come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Walden's ability to block shots and force turnovers drove them nuts last game. Ovechkin's last game against them was electrifying with the goals and the hits. One state and a whole lot of cups in recent years. Panthers and Lightning ready to go down. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bolts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Passes it over. Wide of the net. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out. Some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Moves it to Celebrini. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stones him in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board.
Beecher's been under a lot of pressure and distractions while there's been talks about his contract extension, but now that it's done and the agents have shored it up, he can be free, he can play his game and get rid of all that stuff in his head.
And the puck is trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tenders in good position and forces that shot.
Takes the feed. Drills them. And now it's over to Atkinson. The Bolts carried along the wall. A shot, and there's the save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Here's a chance. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Slides the puck ahead to Norris. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Beecher's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Off a stick. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Quick feed to Radish. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Broken up at center. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Came up with the save on that play. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides it across. Moves the puck up to Agostino. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They fight for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Kaiser. Slides the puck down low. Pass on front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack. That goes wide. Fires it on net. Great save with the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net. Reimer's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Quick shot! Stones up with the blocker! And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. And not much on that one. Florida's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The centermen glide into position. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Passes it over to Eklund. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of that. Moves the puck over to Atkinson. Here's a short pass to Norris, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it quickly over to Seguin, and that's poked away by Provorov. Puck picked up by Atkinson. Quick pass to Provorov. Right on the doorstep. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot and makes the save. And there's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Long pass across the ice. Sneaks by the poke check. And he comes up with it.
Reimer's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Jennings won the draw at center. Slides it diagonally to Doan. The Bolts take it along the wall. Turned aside by Markstrom.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Knocked off the puck. Here's a centering pass. And a new pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Jennings got it along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, stopped with the pad by Markstrom. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Cizikas. At center takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Scores! Connor McDavid!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
With the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Crozier's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. They've got numbers off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Using the net for cover. Florida's moving it along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Textbook stop by Reimer. McDonald's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And it's kicked away. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he sends it across to Wallman. And he gives it over to Seguin. Handles the pass from the right wing. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Petrie. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Ovechkin's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Brody. Here's a shot! Just wide of the net. Scrum along the boards. Celebrini's taking it from his own end. Shot! And that one's turned aside. The Panthers have it from the corner. Quick feed to Eklund. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Directs it on over to Brody. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain the zone. The Bolts gain possession. Puck sent over to McDavid. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Bolts get a hold of it. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Puts it on net. Turns another aside. Hathaway's picking up steam. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high of the net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Good stop by Reimer. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here we go, odd man rush. And he keeps that one out. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Markstrom's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been and shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Pokes it away in his own end. Taken by McDavid. Across the line along the left wall. Dishes it to Eklund. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Passes it to Ernie. Quick pass across to Celebrini. Grabs the puck. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Ernie's picking up momentum through center. Shot! Big-time blocker stop by Markstrom. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a short pass to Radish. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's picked up by Novak. Florida's got it along the wall. Gets down in front for the block. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Dursey. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Easy save by Markstrom. Puck grab by Wallman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Novak. Here's an offensive chance. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Beecher. A little back and forth. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds it over. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Reimer's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Pashos won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. The Bolts played along the wing. Quick pass to Jenik. Throws it on goal. Steps in front of that one. Launches it from the point. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. And that one's turned away. Moves it to Landeskog. Battling for it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Pajot's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Back to the blue line. Lets it go. Denies him with the pad. Stop that one.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's an on-man rush. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Rocks him. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Jones got it in the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bolts have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Florida's won the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Seguin. Handles the puck. Easily turned aside by Reimer. Quick feed to Petrie. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And that's intercepted. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
and better is the redirect to the corner.
The Bolts move it ahead. The Panthers have the puck now. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. Misses just up and over.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And there's the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to Cizikas. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Jersey. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Markstrom!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck over. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Gets the puck over to Agazino. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Long lead pass to Hamilton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turned aside by Markstrom. Passes the puck over to Novak. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. From the right side, they gain the zone. Good stand-up hit. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Bolts are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Florida's got the win off that draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. With some open space at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Girgensons. Fires it! The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Jersey's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that goes wide of everything.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Slides it over to Pajot. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Great use of the wall on the pass. And a little body contact on that play. Puck picked up by McDavid. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Nice zone entry on the left side. And now it's grabbed by Hathaway. Grabs him with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. The Panthers have it now. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Atkinson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Bolts win the faceoff. And that banks off a stick. Redirected off a stick. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice stop by Markstrom. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Lets it go. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Bolts have it behind the net. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Beecher. Florida's got the puck. Sends it over to Seguin. Good use of the body on the play. Feeds the puck across to Brody. Feeds it to Beecher. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Can't maintain possession. And there it is, stopped by Markstrom. And he feeds it down to Eklund. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's off the iron.
Florida's starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Oh, great read on the play. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot, and he totally whiffs on that one. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Rogers made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Florida's going to start with the puck on their own end. Moves it on over to Agazino. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Petrie. The Bolts have it now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Florida's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Receives the pass. Shot, and one last save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Panthers need to find a way to own the puck, James.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
Well, what a shot of confidence into the arm after scoring that goal, and it's a long time coming against these rivals.
Well, I feel like he can now take a breath. Feel like he's been squeezing his stick a little tight. It should loosen up now, James.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Markstrom's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the redirect. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Florida's got possession of the puck. Myers is on the attack. Angles it over to Landeskog. And he makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And the puck skips away after that move. Moves it to Pajot. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Panthers gain possession. And now he angles it across to Sherwood. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Moves the puck. Feeds it up ahead. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Ernie's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Gains the zone through the middle. Quick feed to Atkinson. And he was ready for that one. Looks to set up at the point now. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it around. Off the post. What an unlucky pass for them right there. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. And that play's broken up. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Reimer's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
McDavid's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Doan's got it across the line. Shot! What a glove save by Markstrom!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Big stop right there. Puck scooped up by Cizikas. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Markstrom's got it and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Jennings won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Looks to make a play over to Girgensons. Here's a short pass to Jenik. Puts it on net, and there's a blocker stop by Markstrom. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Bolts have it from their own end. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to McDavid. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Markstrom. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Tries to get the puck over to McDavid. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Well, with that goal, he continues to extend his point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, I just love what he's doing, right? He's making the right play, James, whether it's a pass or in this case, he's electing to shoot the puck on net, but he's willing to get to the dirty areas as well. He's just been a magician with and without the puck.
The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot and the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he stopped it! Got a pad on that one! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Roy. And he makes a save there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Shea. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Quick pass across to Sherwood. And now he moves it to Hinostroza. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Provorov. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Provorov's going off for hooking.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Tries to feed it over to Girgensons. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. The Bolts get a hold of it. And that pass attempt is deflected.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. Norris is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Novak's won the draw. Puck exits the zone. And he serves it across to Pasho. Closes the gap along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Sends one over. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Norris. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Kaiser's got the puck. The Panthers have it behind the net. Moves it to Radish. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
And with the call, it's a huge three.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
From the left side, takes it at center. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Stopped with ease. The Panthers take it along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Provorov's back up. He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Looks to set up at the point now. Denied that one.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now he passes it to Radish. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Off the left wing and into center. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Works it across to Radish. That's a textbook save by Reimer. From the back of the cage with the puck. Shuts him down.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D boxing out?
Takes the feed. And now it's over to Seguin.
Norris, penalty has almost expired.
Slides it back to the blue line. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And a great save!
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Pushes it across to Atkinson. Intercepts the pass at center. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Hathaway. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pajot. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Bolts haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Norris is quick on the draw. Puts it on goal. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Huge steal in his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Crozier. Slides it diagonally to Hinostroza. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end.
He's been
all alone. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Dropped him in the open ice. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends a pass over. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. Into the offensive end now. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Oh.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing foot.
Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message. Hey, leave him alone.
Well, you know the fans were coming for hockey, but you know they were thinking this might happen in the back of their mind, and it went down.
Well, it did go down here, James. And these rival teams, every time they step on the ice, the temperature is elevated. And it's no different here with the battles that have ensued throughout this game.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Big-time stop there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And he makes the easy save.
Markstrom's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Quick pass to Atkinson. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And the puck's knocked loose. Angles it over to Sherwood. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass across to Ernie. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Ernie's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. To the empty net. Score! So the rookie is at it again.
Well, he gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Tampa Bay's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bolts will play it from the point. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.